Time to prepare for the journey, let's ride. Time to prepare for this journey, let's ride. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean.
This is Summer Symphony. Yo, remix. PSG. Whoa. まあなんでもいいけど、check it. Yo. Baby, baby. You are the one. You are my sister. PSG. You are my brother. Check it. Baby, baby. あの二人で remember してた時のこと何度でも人に話した愛する誰は今夜もブラディクラブ一方のハニーは一人でしらけちゃう
Hello, hello. How you doing?
メールは返信できないんだってさどう住んでます着替えちゃいないよ住んでフレンズにワンコーラドクソバー大好きなコロナファジネーブウイスキー行ってショットガン熱くなる感覚夏はこうじゃねえとあげようじゃねえかあの人も今日はきっとどこかでお姉さんはべらかして朝まで飲み明かしてなんて言い訳で気づけば10年な時だってことくらいは
Alright, so we will start soon. Okay, let me stop this. Let's go. Alright. So this stream is gonna be a little bit special compared to what we did the previous time. I realized that I want to create more stickers. What I mean by that is it's like small design that I can stick to my character, some small piece of element of design I can stick on characters, on any, even on props, and I realized that I need even more than I have right now. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Is it this? No. So by that I mean, I think it's there. So by that I mean this kind of sticker, and I want to do that because I want to have a style that is close to the I'm gonna show you, but there is a couple of artists that I really like their works, and I want to have something that's close a little bit in the style. I'm showing you that. So this kind of thing. So that's the kind of design I'd like to go. Obviously, it's a little bit too much. We won't go that far, but I think there is. That's the kind of direction I want to try to go, especially for the character we got for the enemy. So let me load our enemy. But you see, we're gonna try. So if my computer will let me do it, we're gonna try to have a lot of elements like this, a lot of design and stickers. We're gonna try to keep them simple. We don't want to go too complex in shapes for several reasons. First one is because I know my limits. I know that I'm not a good drawer. I'm not a good. It's not something that I'm good at. The second reason is I'd like to avoid as much as I can anything that is written in any known language, meaning any English or Chinese or Japanese. I'd like to avoid this. So what I mean by that is I created myself a font. I'm gonna show you this. So if we are going into the assets row, resource fonts. So this one is the font. How can I thought I would be able to visualize. It's okay. All right. It's before because yeah, okay. So this kind of font. So that's the font I created myself. So it's a custom font. It doesn't mean anything. It's just random shapes that I created. And the good thing is that it's by doing so, it's looking Asian. Obviously, it's something that I wanted. I still wanted to have an Asian inspiration. So it's looking a little bit Chinese. It's looking a little bit Japanese. It's even looking a little bit Tibetan in some places, and that's what I like. But it's neither of them, and that's what I'm looking for. Hey Dinodio, how are you doing? Doing good? So that's mean it's giving me a little bit of distance between the real world and the world I'm trying to create is a fantastic world. It's not based on our world, and I want to keep this distance. So I think that if I'm writing anything on the even if it's on clauses or if it's a logo, if it's something, an ad or anything in the world that is written in English or it's written in Chinese or it's written in Japanese, I feel like it would break the feeling that it's not our world, it's another world. So that's a reason why I went with a custom font. So I got this font, and I also got this one, which is the same. It's kind of the same, but it's a different style, but it's the same shape actually. If you're looking at them, you see that I'm almost using the same. Oh, okay. You don't want. There we go. So you see that it's almost always the same shape, but the style is different. So for so far, I've been using. If I going back to the stickers I've been showing you, where it is, it's here. So far, you see that there is a lot of alphabets. Roman alphabet or even a Chinese symbol or Japanese symbol. We're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna replace this kind of stickers with a new one with this kind of writing, or maybe even other writing. We don't have to use the same writing for in all the world. We could maybe invent an alphabet that is inspired to the Roman alphabet, but it's not the Roman alphabet. Could be cool. So yeah, so that's the idea I got, and that's what we are going for. And the reason why I need to have a lot of stickers, obviously, it's to be able to have like an asset library when I can grab and pick and just stick it on any new character or any new props I'm gonna make. So that's the idea. That's the idea. I think it's gonna be cool. So obviously it's gonna be a weird stream because I'm not gonna use Photoshop. I'm gonna use Affinity Photo, which is an alternative to Photoshop. I don't want to use any Adobe project because it's too expensive. This one seems to be a really good alternative to Photoshop. Maybe not as good at Photoshop from what I read, but a really damn good alternative, and it's way less expensive. First of all, it's just a one-time pay, which I really like. I hate subscription model. I don't like subscription model. So this one I bought it once, and now it's mine forever, which is really awesome nowadays because not a lot of project doing that, and it's not even that expensive. But the downside is I'm not really familiar with this soft, so it might be me trying to figure out how I can correctly use this software. So it's not the first time I'm using Affinity Photo, so I'm not totally noob in it, but pretty close to it. And also we're gonna use I think maybe we can force, but I like to use Krita for anything that is drawing. Yeah, hello Ganon. True subscription model, you're right. I hate that. When it's coming to drawing, even if I'm not good at drawing, I like to use Krita. There is a lot of features that I like in Krita, like symmetry, patterns creation, but I think there is some cool one in Affinity too. So maybe we're gonna stick with Affinity, try to brute force. Maybe the music is a little bit too okay. So maybe we're gonna try to brute force a little bit in Affinity, and then I can force myself to learn the software. So let's go with I'm gonna go with 2K texture. There is no reason not to use a large texture. We're gonna downsize it later anyway. And let's start with, where are my layers? My layers there. I'm already lost. Yeah, the issue is that my computer is really low. I hope it's not gonna be too much of an issue. Let's go with that. I know that I got my brushes there. This is really low. Okay. Man, every time I'm clicking somewhere, it's taking times. I hope it's gonna be fine. Oh, it's because I wasn't in brush mode, so this is okay, but I don't have my pressure on. I think it's maybe this. Yeah, see, I'm already 100% efficient. Perfect. That's a good thing. Symmetry. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, so it's a radial symmetry, this one. Mirror. Okay, so that's how it's working. Okay, I'm already liking that. I already kind of like this, to be honest. What if I don't want... I want a symmetry. Okay. It's not mirror, and now it's mirror. Okay, even better. So let's go with I'm gonna put on my second screen. I'm gonna have my Pinterest where I got all my ref. Maybe we're gonna start with this one, and the goal for me is not to copy the design there, because what the point? It would be bad. It's just to find some shapes that I like and try to be inspired by them. So some of them is it's fine to be close to really close to the design. Like for example, a star in a circle. I mean, I don't think he is the first one to use this kind of design, so it's not even copying, but we could find some inspiration, like the idea of having a symbol, a shape. What I mean by that is a character, you know, inside a circle. It's kind of an idea of the design that we see a lot. Like for example, this is something that's probably we're gonna do, but with our own symbol. Yeah. So let's start first with maybe I'm gonna start with maybe a cross. I want to go with a cross. Oh. Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, the issue is if I'm drawing close to the symmetry line, it's a little bit annoying. Eh? Lock, maybe it did. Ah, yeah. All right. See. So this one is just gonna be for me to find the shape I want. So let's go with something like that, a cross, a simple cross that we're gonna put in. So I'm gonna use now, I'm gonna create a new layer, and I'm gonna use, is there something like shapes? Yes, there is. Oh, but now I don't have the okay, so now I don't have the mirror, but it's fine. That's the reason why it was a good thing to do the okay, let's go with that. Control J, it's the same shotgun than Photoshop. That's convenient. All right, so we got our first shape. So I'm gonna fill it with red. Is there a way to lock it to restrict that to the layer below, or maybe if I'm going into my layer style. Sorry again, you're gonna see me a lot struggling on this. It's gonna be a slow progress on this stream because it's me playing with a new tool, so I'm gonna have to learn a lot. What I'm looking now is there something called layer style or something like in Photoshop where I can fill it with the or I can even do it here. I think it's gonna be quicker. I'm gonna do the same thing here. So what I'm doing, why I'm giving this bright red color, it's because I'm gonna use the RGB channel, because I will be able to split this channel, and inside Blender, because we're gonna use those texture inside Blender, I'm gonna be able to replace the texture with different texture, and by using the RGB channel trick, it's gonna be much easier to do that. So that's why I'm doing this way. Maybe I'm gonna make I'm gonna rasterize. I'm gonna create a mask, and No? Wait. Oh boy. Okay, so the mask is created, perfect. So I can even actually fill it with red, like this. Are you filled with red? Yes, you are. So this way I can play with that. We're gonna make we're gonna make the a blur. Where are you? What I'm trying to do is push and blur. I'm trying to have rounded edges, and this is a trick. Is to do that is by no. Okay, not and I'm not. I just want to make my no. So I can't make a level on the like this, maybe like this. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, no, it's doing something, but it's not on the. I want to make a level on the mask. I don't know why it's making a level on the. Maybe I should put the mask below this. Huh. Already an issue there. How can I make a level of that? Refine mask, maybe? I could have gone with the... maybe with that. Maybe I don't need to make the blur things. There is something already... like, if I do edit mask, maybe? Okay. Refine mask. Smooth. I don't see a difference. But I know that it's gonna smooth it. Okay, so... seems like... seems like we can't have any... Okay, I think we're gonna... yeah, but it's making everything... that's why I want to have... that's why I wanted to be able to make a level on that. Not sure how to do that. That's annoying. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. You see, so I think it's Google time. Let's go with that. Let's do Affinity photo level mask. Mask layer, it's not what I want. Edit layer mask with curve or level. It's possible to edit layer mask with curve or level. There's no way to edit mask level or curve. To select alpha instead of master. Oh boy. Really? Where is the alpha? Instead of there. Hmm. Aha. Aha. It's almost what I want. It's doing a weird. It's almost what I'm looking for. But it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Ah, here we go. I think it's gonna walk this way. Yes, okay. It's not... I don't know why there's this... Not exactly super sharp. I'm not sure. It seems like it's just in top of the blending mode. I don't know. That's weird. So if I'm going way back here, you see, it seems like there is... The opacity is... Ah, it's because I'm enlightened. I want to be normal. No. Not sure to understand why it's... I don't know. It's something weird. Gray maybe? Because I need to be in gray. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to understand what's going on, how it's working. I would really like to know how to use this software. Okay, so there it's working properly, and then when I put there, sorry, when I put that here, okay, now it's working. Okay, okay, maybe I changed something wrong. All right, it's gonna be fine this way. It's gonna be fine. So let me go back to my... I'm gonna put back my reference on the one side. Okay, and there is something I would like to try. It's... Let me see if I can... do something like that. So Get inside maybe. Yes. No, but the gradient, it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. So that's gonna be our first. It's fine. It's gonna be our first. Our first shape. Oh. Why can't I paint anymore? Yes, I can. So then we're gonna have just a circle like this. So let me grab my shape again. And there is already a lot of shape that we're just gonna be able to up. This one, for example, the square star tool, we're gonna maybe be able to make a clover leaf shape. It's gonna be cool, but right now we want to the circle tool. I want to bring the grid. So show the grid. Might need to let me see. It's looking a lot like Photoshop, so that's good for me actually. Spacing, I want a spacing of let's go with the 512. And I want to snapping manager. I want to enable snapping up to the grid. Like this. And let's go with something like that, but we're gonna put that top, and this gonna be in green. Okay. And I'm gonna put that in another group. And we're gonna create a new outline that's gonna be outside, and it's gonna be in blue. Like this, maybe yes, or maybe center. Center is a little bit too close. Let's go with outside, but I think I should try to scale down everything. I think everything is too big. Whoop. Let me grab everything. Just a bit like that, so that I can go back to my outline and push that to 150. Perfect. And we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go with outline. So this time solid color. Contour. What is contour? Ah, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. So this is gonna be useful because by doing a gradient like that, I'm gonna be able to. Now I'm not gonna use it now, but that's good to know. That's good to know it's here. Okay, perfect. So let's go with something like this. And I'm gonna hide the so if I'm exporting something like this, is the white I'm seeing is gonna be transparent? Let me see. Export, and I'm gonna put that in resources. This time I'm gonna put that into texture. Equal pattern, maybe. Let me check where I should put that in resources. Oh. Textures. Pico pattern. We got this. Okay, let's create something new that we're gonna call stickers. And we're gonna put everything here. I think it's gonna be a good place. Right, so let's call this what's gonna be the nomenclature for that? I don't want it to be too complicated. I don't want to spend too much time figuring naming, so probably I'm gonna go with sticker stick U1. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So it should. Hey, it's not there. Oh yeah. Let me see. Is that the white? Oh yeah, maybe hard to see on this one. So instead, I'm gonna open the. We're gonna test it right away on our character. Let's see. So that's our guy. The last time we work on this on it, that's what the guy. So for example, let's replace this get logo here. Like I said, I want to avoid any Roman alphabets. So let's go into our shader and we're gonna play a little bit with that. So for that, I'm gonna go to gonna be in there. It's gonna be stickers and it's here. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think he took the I don't think he took the alpha. If I'm looking at, yeah, you see it's white. All right. So why are you exporting an alpha? It is. At the preview, yeah, the preview we can see there is a white thing going on, but I don't know where it's coming because wait, what the fuck is that? Because if I'm hiding all the layers, it's still there is still do I need to put a fill layer with maybe? Let me see. No. In document, there is something called background, transparent background. Here we go. I'm a genius. All right, so now we can export it properly. All right. So now, if I'm reloading the map, it is, yeah, with no, it's white. Yeah, we see there is an alpha. Perfect. So now that's it's done. Let's go back to our header, and what I'm gonna do is just here we go. So that's, you see, that's how we're gonna work on this. Oh boy, no. No. Am I doing a mistake here? I think I am, because if I think I need to change my workflow there. I don't think it's the proper workflow to do that. I like the fact what I'm trying to do right now, going into the the shader is to make it procedural, and you see that I'm able to replace a sticker by another, but I'm realizing that if I want to go with this style, which is, let me find my my dashboard, yeah, this one. If I want to go with a lot of stickers, it's gonna take me a lot of time to make UVs, play with the shaders, compile the shaders, play with the color in the shaders. I would have a lot of control, but it would take me a lot of time, and I don't think it would worth the trouble actually. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think what I'm doing is the right way to go. And the oh yeah, and the other thing is Blender is limited with 8 UV sets. So that would mean that at most I would be limited with 8 sticker by object. It's too much of limitation. I don't. All right. Do that. Do that. And if I need to make some overlap, it's gonna be a it's gonna be a nightmare. It's not viable. I don't think it's a viable way to go. It's good to have big one and big stickers, and when there is not so much stickers and they are big, but I don't think it's gonna be a viable option for this guy. I think what we're gonna do is create a new create a new shader. Oh fuck. Come on. All right. So I'm doing a new kind of layer. I'm gonna create a new map. So a texture map. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna make a duplicate, but I'm gonna use the layer 1. I'm gonna put that here, put that there. So we should have a big sticker somewhere, but it's gonna be fine. Here we go. Yeah, exactly what it would be. And we're gonna create a new stick front tail view 1. That's gonna be the map where we're gonna put all our stickers. So we're gonna create a 248 by 248 with alpha and with transparent background. So now it should be like before. Come on, Blender. Yes, perfect. So if I'm going into texture paint and I'm painting onto my newly created map now, so that's something I never did with Blender, is painting with the texture, like actually applying a stick. So let me see if it's easy things to do. Obviously it's not. We need to create a texture. I hate this. Or maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I just need to create one, and every time I'm gonna switch maybe the kernel. Or maybe I can go there. Open. I can go. Let's try first with this one, for example. So let me see if I'm going back to my tool. Do we agree that yes, we are painting with this one? And if I'm going to strike, I'm going to anchor. That's not what I had in mind, Blender. Drag dot maybe. Maybe I didn't put it at the. Maybe it's not in the right position. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be a tricky one. I can already feel it. I don't get it. I don't get it why I'm doing this. I don't get why it's. Yeah, for the color, I'm pretty sure that it's because we need to paint with a white, absolutely white color. Yes. So at least this is working, but I don't get why. Tile. Maybe stencil. No. Okay, we're almost there. I think we're almost there. View plane. Yes. Okay. Okay. We find. Okay, it's a little bit weird. Okay, I won't say it's a super good quality, to be honest. Random. Okay. 3D. What is 3D? Oh boy. Random. Okay, not sure what it is. And stencil, I think it's me painting the it's not even working properly. So it's gonna be a tough one. Not really impressed by the quality of the but do I have I don't know why there is this artifact here and there. Maybe it's better when we are in orthographic view. Not really. Or maybe it's because of my solidify effect. That's it's messing up with the normal of the brush. Could be. Could be. So what if I'm removing the oh boy. Frankly, it's not really impressive. I'm not impressed. Is it because maybe it's because I'm painting on both sides? Maybe. Okay. Let me see something. So what if I'm asking to brush? Where is the option? Backface culling. Aha. Seems like it's way better. I think it was the issue. It was messing up with the normal of the brush. Hey Motsu, how you doing? Glad to see you there. Okay. All right. I think it's the I think it's what the issue. I'm happy. So maybe the anchor is gonna be the yeah. it's gonna be the mode we're gonna use. All right, so I'm glad that we find how we're gonna use that. So after that, I should just have to go there, pick a new one. Yes. Oh, but there is some alpha that I need to tweak. Let me see. I think it's in fall off. I want linear. Nope. It's worse. Fall off. I want constant. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna save this brush. I'm gonna save the. If I remember how to do that, I think it's let me see. Enable mode. And close me. Maybe by clicking this, it's creating a new one. Yes. So I'm gonna call that decal, and it should be there. It is perfect. So there, I can go back to here. I should have done that before. We're gonna remove the this, and we're gonna go back to our custom, and this stroke. We're gonna go back to face. Oh yeah. No more pressure for this one. Reduce. Here we go. Okay, so that's mean if I'm going if I'm going back to decal, I should be able to. Yes. Okay. I'm glad with that. Glad with that. We're gonna save everything. And we're gonna go back to painting. So this one. So now that we switch our workflow and we don't, I determined that actually using channel RGB channel wasn't a good idea. Maybe if can I put material in it? No, no, it's a little bit far stretch. No. Or maybe there. Good image. No. That would be awesome. Oh, maybe there. Image movie. No. Oh no. And I messed up everything. Okay, it's back. So no material. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some color, but it's fine. Love to watch your stream while I draw. It's pretty chill. Thank you, man. It's thicker than chill today. So let's go with that. What are you drawing? Is it for a personal project? Only if you want to talk about it. You don't have to talk about your personal life if you don't want. No, actually pure white. White's gonna be good. I'm gonna use the pure white too. Okay, and sorry about that. What color are we gonna be using? Maybe a orange, or yeah, orange because it's gonna complement the overall purple we got. Let's do the same thing. Wait, is there what the fuck is this outline doing? Come on, man. There were no outline before. What the fuck I've been doing there? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're coming from this. And it's because I've been using the fill layer. Looks like the fill layer, it doesn't contiguous, no. Tolerance 100%. Come on, man. Why are you leaving some pixel there? Okay, you know what? I'm start to get a little bit fed up for that. I'm just gonna rasterize and trim. Preserve layer fix, yes. Okay, so that's this way. Let me see. This is no on. Is there an option to lock the pixel layer? To lock the pixel, like okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make a selection. Here we go. Can I export this? 601. I'm just drawing for fun. Jacket from Outline Miami. Jacket from Outline Miami. Is it one of the? Is it one of the guy with the mask? Is it one of the mask? I played the game, but I don't remember. You know what? Actually, I think we're gonna go even. We're gonna go with the white, and yeah, this is gonna be. Like that. I think I prefer this this kind of shape. So let's go with that. Export. I'm gonna save the sticker, but we're gonna put that in a new folder called raw. One. Yes, that's the one. Love that game. Yeah, the game is awesome, and the what? Save failed because access to the file was lost. We wish to save the document when you save us. Yeah, I think it's an issue with the Dropbox, but it's fine. It's looking fine. Yeah, I love the game. I love the Outline Miami, especially the music. The music was awesome. Really good music. Okay, so we need to make more. We need to speed up a little bit the. We need to speed up a little bit our pace. So let's use the same, but we're gonna create a new shape. Let me see. Let's go with the I'm gonna use a lot of different shape already pre-made. I'm gonna be a lot of so this way I won't be wasting time. This is really awesome. The fact that I can play with this is really cool. Okay, boom, another one export. Gonna be 601. Oh, sorry, 602. Go with maybe a tier, it could be fun. Ah, this one could be used for making a like an eye. Like if I was doing something like this. Something like this, and if I duplicate that, is there something called mirror flip horizontal? Perfect. Here we go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Actually, it wasn't centered. Now it is. Okay. I said that I wanted to go with a clover leaf. I don't have any control to smooth the... That's unfortunate. Yeah, bon. Speaking of soundtrack, what do you plan to do for your game? I think something similar to Ghibli would work well, something like Breath of the Wild. Nope. I mean, the thing, because there is two kind of gameplay. Maybe the Ghibli style and the chill and lofi would be good when you are managing the guest house, but I want to have something a little bit more dynamic, especially for the combat. I want to try something more maybe close to hip hop. I want to have this big contrast in what everything in my art style is about tradition. I don't want to say tradition versus modernity because it's so lame, it's so overused term, but I want to have this contrast between old and modern, you know. So that's why in the clothing you got the traditional clothes, but we're putting like sweatpants, Adidas stripes, stickers, we're putting sneakers, shoes, all these kind of things. So there is this clash, you know, of traditional clothing, something a little bit fantasy in the clothing, and this clash with the modernity, and there's something really closest to us. So for the music, I'm probably gonna try to go in this way. So that's mean I would really love to have a soundtrack where we are using traditional instruments, but mixing it with more modern rhythm, like picking traditional instruments and making some a little bit more hip hop kind of music, you know. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, you know the all these kind of art direction I'm going for. I would like to apply this for the soundtrack too, but the thing is, I'm not a musician, and it's gonna be a tricky one because that's probably something I won't be able to do myself. So that's probably something that's I'm gonna have to find someone. but I would wait. I would wait before trying to go with the trying to go too far with the soundtrack, because I feel like I need to go a little bit deeper with the game before working with someone else for a soundtrack. Because the thing is, as long as it's just me working on this game, that's mean I don't need any budget. I don't need to pay anybody. I don't need to have money outside of my pocket, you know, using money outside of my pocket. But if I'm going for outside help, I would have to pay the people. I would have to you know, pay the work. It's the normal way to do, and so I don't want to make any mistake. I don't want to pay for something that I would scrap a couple of years later. So I would have to be sure, you know. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Yeah, okay, thank you, bye. So yeah, so that's the idea beyond this. Okay, let me see if there is more shapes we could use. Arrow tool, maybe an arrow. That's really weird. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, it's just a bot. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in a group. I'm gonna call it shapes. And let's bring some writing for the font I've been I told you about. So I don't know if I installed the font yet on this computer. We're gonna know soon enough. Let me go to my text tool, see if there is something called SILKROAD. Nope. So I need to install them before. So I said the fonts, if I remember, I put them to resources, fonts. Yeah, here we go. They are there. We want the one and the Kali. Install for all users. Do I need to restart Affinity? Let me see. Oh, don't even have to. Perfect. So let's go with something. I don't oh boy, that's really slow. Low. Let's go with 124. Put that in the center. This, and maybe even so this one is got a little bit of a Naruto vibe, eh? I could go with the black, change a little bit. Let me see if we can find the interesting. Yeah, this one. Would be fun. So obviously there is we're gonna need to change the color after that to vary some color there. Yep, I immediately thought of Naruto even though I don't watch the anime. One of the stickers looks like Spider-Man eyes. Spider-Man? Which one? This one? No. Probably. Ah, this one. Yeah. It's true, right? It's gonna be the Spider-Man one. Let's go with white actually. So I think it's gonna be enough with the sticker inside of a circle. Maybe we're gonna try something else. I'm gonna say the affinity file. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get more inspiration there. So let's go with something inside of inside a capsule, you know, and we're gonna write some stuff. I might choose the same file. It's gonna be easier for me to manage everything. So I'm just gonna group that everything. I'm gonna call that circle shape. That's now I can hide it. Let's go again with a new shape, but this time a rectangle one. Like this should be good. Let me see. Do you have rounded? Yes. Oh yes. So let's go with a capsule style. Maybe a little bit big. I'm gonna go with which color? Which color do we want? For the stroke, we're gonna use something like this. Let's go with the black for now. For the fill, let's go away the purple because the purple is the color of the clothes. So let's go maybe with a maybe a white actually. Maybe we don't have to put any color in the capsule, and I feel that we should go with a dark gray instead of a pure black. Yeah, like this. Let's go. Let's put yeah. So this time, yeah, they are gonna good, and I'm gonna write which word do you want? It's gonna be in the game, so choose carefully which word I'm gonna type in there. Let me see. I'm gonna go with Motsu. Here you go. You're gonna be in the game. Right? Maybe like this. So what you see is the so what you see is since my font is associating symbol to my to my keyboard with my custom font, this symbol there, it's a M, it's appearing when I press M. This one it's the O, etc. So that's why when I'm typing Motsu, that's what you see. All right, and making sure that we are close. So the stroke is maybe a little bit too big. Something like this. You're gonna have one. Domain width. You're gonna be next. Like this. Let's export this. Export. 09. So let's go with domain width. Maybe up. Maybe domain width is gonna be too long, so we're gonna have to shorten it. Let me see. Domain width. Yeah, it's a bit long. Are you okay if it's just width? Like this? Can you live with, oh, just domain, alright. Let's go with domain. Perfect. So this one is gonna be in the font is gonna be in white. We're gonna inverse a little bit the I'm gonna make the background is gonna be, actually the background is gonna be red. Yeah, bright red like this. And the border is not gonna be, it's gonna be less rounded, and we're gonna make gonna pick the same light gray for the border. Oh, here we go. That's gonna be a domain. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna create another one. This one is gonna be Joseph. Joseph means I don't care in French. I like it. What if it's too big for the like this? Oh, it could be fun. Could be fun, something like this. And so we could change the color to something blue, not too saturated. Yeah. Now we need to make a little bit of let's have some stickers in a square. I'm gonna put that in I'm gonna make a group called that capsule writing. Save everything. So far, I'm pretty good with Affinity Photo. I think I like it. I think I made the right choice to switch from Adobe to this one. I'm gonna make a lot of economy on this one. Let's go with the. It looks like in Affinity Photo, I can do pretty much what I was doing anyway in Photoshop. Anyway, Photoshop, I'm not doing Photoshop so much. I'm not going I'm not going really deep in Photoshop because well, it's usually for everything that is texture, I'm using other soft like Painter or Designer, and for everything that is really drawing, I prefer to use other soft like Krita. So for everything that is more manipulation, I was using Photoshop, but frankly, I wasn't using it much, so it doesn't make sense to pay so much every month. Doesn't make any sense. I'm so mad that the Substance Suite now is part of the Adobe, and it's now a subscription too. It's I'm really sorry. I think I don't even have the I need to yeah, I think my subscription is over. Let's see. Let me see. No, it's still okay. Good. At least there is. Krita, did they fix the brushes yet? I used that one, but the brush is bugging out, forced me to use the CSP. What was your issue with the Krita? Because to be honest, I'm not also a big. I'm not using a lot of Krita, so I'm not even I'm not even aware of there is a issue with the brushes. I don't know. The reason why I like to use Krita was for the symmetry. For a long time, I think even in Photoshop there was no symmetry. It was really bugging me. I think now there is symmetry, so at least that's good. And I like to use Krita for the wrap mode, where it is. Just gonna put a keyboard. I think it's called wrap mode, wrap around. Yes, I could put keyboard W, and it's when you want to do pattern, it's so cool. You just have to press a key, activate it, and especially with the symmetry on, you can make some really cool pattern, you know, really quickly. This is really awesome for that. If you don't use it that much, it's mostly functional, but if you modify or edit the brushes in any way, there's a good chance that it will not save or even delete your brushes. Okay, no, yeah, you see, for me, I'm just using Krita for quick sketching. It's so that's why I didn't even dive too much in the brushes. They were going to fix that issue in the new update, but I don't think it's out yet. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard there is a new update coming soon. But anyway. Alright, so what was that? Oh yeah. I said that I wanted to do a square shape. Okay, let's go with that. Might be let's go with that. For the color, I want to go with the dark one, no saturation. Let's put so I'm gonna use G because good. Something like this is gonna be fine. for this. I feel like at some point I might even create another font. So I want to have, the best would be to have different three different alphabets for the game, because we got three different territories. Probably this one is gonna be the one that's looking Asian. Maybe it would be fun to have one that is more looking Arabic, and another one more Latin or Roman, so something close to the English alphabet. But it would take a lot of time. But it would be fun. It would be fun to have a different writing. That's something that's probably gonna do at some point. Okay, so let me see all the sticker we got for now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like this one. The shape of this is simple enough. Maybe I can use it. Let's go with the hearts, you know. So I'm just gonna put that into a new group. Cube writing. Maybe make a shape in this, like a diamond, because why not? Yeah, something like this. For you, it's gonna be no width, but for the color, it's gonna be white. It's gonna actually be almost white, like this. Doesn't work. Oh, because for some reason here we go. And the color of the background is gonna be like a pink one. Yeah, go with that. And actually, I think that there is too much. Why are you all? I think we got too much light border, white border. Maybe we're gonna go the other way around. We're gonna make a. No, wait. Not you, but you are gonna be this color. Come on. And you gonna be same color. Right. Maybe we can actually, you know what? We can play. We can start to play a little bit with design stuff. Like, what if you're gonna be white? You're gonna be on top. gonna be even more interesting actually. Let's go into the cube writing. I feel like I want to make one that is really long. Actually, I duplicate my writing, put it on top of everything, and I'm gonna write something, but this time I'm gonna use the calligraphic fonts that I did, and what should I write on it? Like a small phrase. So it's gonna be on the enemy, and so the enemy is a weak enemy, and he want to prove himself. So it would be cool to have something written. I am relevant. Like he's trying to prove himself. Whoop. It's trying to make a point. Yes, and we're gonna wrap that into a shape. Like this. Want it to be red. Like this. Okay, something like this could be fun. Let me go back to our reference. I'm going back to my board. Let's see. There is some cool stuff we can reuse. Be inspired. So there is a lot of there are actually a lot of writing which are not inside a shape. Something that I tend to forget, but we could do. So large rectangle writing. So again, we could go with just a single word like F. Let's try F. But let's try with the previous. Yeah, and we're gonna make a contour out of it. Could I play with the contour? Oh, I don't have to. I can do it in there. So really big, not pure black. I like that. I like to have some shape like this. I think like anything you write with that font will look thank you, man. And a lot of time to make this font actually. Let's do another one. Let's K. Yeah, K is fine. K, it's actually really fun. You know what? I even want to crank even more the maybe the 150. Yeah. Let's do another one, but we're gonna invert the color. Let's see. Hue. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe a little bit too big. We start to clip with the outline. But this time, so like I said, this time we're gonna use the black color for the fill, but we're gonna use a white one for the outline. And maybe another one. L. Yeah, L is dumb. I don't like L. N. M. I don't know. B is, doesn't look good. Yeah, this one. Okay. And then maybe maybe just a couple of letters, like for example, let's, what the fuck. What the fuck is not, doesn't look really well because of the I would like to find something more compact. So this one is yeah, this is working better. I don't know what I don't know what I typed. Woof. I typed WOF. All right. Sold. I'm sold. Perfect. The outline is maybe too intense. Okay. This is gonna be better. Okay, and now I feel like we need more abstract shape, you know, more shape with more interesting, more, because right now it's all the background is always the same simple shape, so a circle, a box. Maybe we need a little bit more abstract shape. I started to go with the cross, but we could go we could keep going with this idea, I think. So if we are keeping the idea of a cross, let's go back to our let's go back to like this, and gonna for the fill, maybe not so intense in color. Let's go for a yellow. I'm gonna duplicate the shape. I like it because it's almost looking like a I don't know how to say that in English. A sparadrap, a bandage. Okay, so that's one. Let's go with let me go back to the shapes. Oh yeah, the hearts. I said that I wanted to have something the shape of a heart. Like this, we could go with stroke. Let's go with some. I don't think we use something close to the green. Turquoise is gonna be good. Okay, and let's see if we can make another shape. I want to see if I can use the will I be able to do something like this where I do another shape and I'm clipping into another one? Is that something that I can do in Affinity? Oh yeah, okay, but the wrong wasn't the good but no, wait, I just want to well, it's not a bad shape actually. It's I don't like the color anymore, but let me see if I'm going there and if I'm choosing something like this, I'm going there and I'm choosing yeah, why not? You know, why not? So let me bring that everything in the middle. Maybe even more. That looked like a panda for a second. Ah yeah? I didn't even realize. So that's one thing. Let's go for another shape. So again, let's go back to the heart tool. No, it's not a heart, Nicola. You don't know what a heart is. Okay, so maybe a pink one. Oh, you know what? What we need to use is we're gonna make a pattern where we're gonna for the it's gonna be used for the underpants. We're gonna make some little hearts pattern on the underpants. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be too noisy, but I want to try something there. Or maybe it's just gonna be a line. We'll see about that. Game. Arts work really well for character design. Just look at Ajure. It's true, eh? You can't go wrong. Let me use a diamond. Gonna be a yellow orange diamond. And you're gonna have a stroke of 100 and like this. I'm probably gonna put I don't know if there is a way to in Affinity to restrict you know, when you add click between two layers in Photoshop. I don't know if there is something equivalent in Affinity like that. Layer, I don't know if that's layer object limit. No, not that. Forgot the term in oh, you know what? It's probably wait. Probably, yeah. Back move. No. This maybe. It's set behind. Here we go. I think that's what I was looking for. So if I'm maybe doing another shape, like another diamond, a little bit bigger, but this time I'm bringing it there. And if I'm doing this, oh, what is it? Okay. But not bad actually. Okay, let's try that. Let's go back to references. Okay, let's see if we can if we have enough to start painting on this guy. Or maybe I want no, let's try that. So let's see if with all that we did we got enough, and it's looking pretty cool actually. So I'm gonna remove this layer. I think it's this one I need to remove. I don't need you anymore. Okay. Let's save everything. Let's go into texture paint, I said, like this. Obviously, this one we can still use it. It's usable. Let me bring the. No, thank you, not now. I'm gonna copy all the previous decals that I did before that are still relevant, and I'm gonna copy them into the. This, for example, this can go there. We can use this one because it's looking it's a C, but it could be just an abstract shape in this world. So when we can use the smileys. Smileys are fine. The flag is fine. This one is fine. That's it. Yeah, and this one. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use I need to be in the right folder, which is resource. No, it's in the texture because here we go. I'm gonna use this one for now. Let's see. What if I'm doing? Fuck the brush is. Oh, come on. Masking, is it because of the mask? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Would I be able to tell him that I want a square shape? Can I change the size maybe in the Oh man, it's gonna be. Oh yeah? Fuck. One check, okay. Does everybody, can you hear me now? Is it still low? Let me know, because I can see the I can see it's moving into Streamlabs. It seems like it's have some information. Let me know if you can't hear me. The music is normal though. Okay. So let me try. Okay, let's start. Okay, I can't hear me. I can't hear the microphone, so I don't know. On my side, it's working. One second. Maybe I'm gonna have to, it's not that bad, but it's kind of noticeable. Is it because, oh, wait. Maybe it's because I put a filter that's a noise gate, but maybe the noise gate is too strong. So that's when I'm speaking low, it doesn't pick up the sound. I'm gonna deactivate the noise gate, we'll see about that. Is the issue is happening just now? You got this this issue from the beginning of the stream? Okay, so this way it's still working. I'm gonna use the drag dots maybe for. Okay. Let's pick another one. So let's see the maybe the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man is lurking. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'm gonna go with a capsule one, like something like this. It happened earlier, but it went back to normal, but now it happened again, and then I told you. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that then. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so let's go back to our shape. The more I putting shape on my character, the more I realize that actually it's better when I don't put too much texture on my decal. This one is too there is too much texture on it. This one could be fun because it's the same texture are the wings, and it's the same actually it's the same language, visual language. So we could use it as if. Let's see, what can I use? I'm gonna use the domain. So domain, it's gonna be close to the heart. It's the a common enemy. It's gonna be the simplest one. Okay, good. Like this. Let's see. What can we grab? I think we are on to a good start, I would say, for so yeah, that's gonna be the I think I'm gonna stop the stream now, but that's the idea of what we're gonna do with the stickers and why we are doing stickers. It's to well, stick them everywhere. So we're gonna keep doing that in a couple of places for the next stream, and we're probably gonna keep doing more stickers. But I like where this is going. I like the feeling we got right now. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Attends, il y a Kylian qui me dit attends. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que j'attende? Dis-moi tout. Colors. Oh, maybe I can... I can play with saturation there before... Okay, color ramp. There is even a color ramp. That's so... Oh, good. That means I could... Nope. Color ramp is not a good idea. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Damn. Juste l'algorithme de YouTube m'avait fait oublier ta présence et je n'avais plus de nouvelles du jeu AOT, je viens de comprendre. Eh ouais. C'est parce que je suis là. Comment ça va? Let me see if I'm going there. So if I'm using the color ramp, yeah, it's making the... Okay, that's gonna be interesting for me to know that, because here we go. Yeah, I can use the... Oh fuck, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Too bad there is no hue slider actually. The hue slider would have been even more useful, but hey, that's fine too. Mais ton nouveau jeu a l'air très cool, donc je te souhaite que du bonheur et du succès. C'est super gentil. Merci beaucoup. Je suis content que ça te plaise. Je suis content que ça plaît aux gens. Je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de gens qui étaient déçus que je continuais pas à travailler sur Attack on Titan. Mais bon, pour être honnête, j'ai quand même beaucoup plus de plaisir à travailler sur un projet qui est à moi, qui m'appartient complètement. J'ai l'impression que je peux prendre toutes les directions que je veux, j'ai la liberté d'aller dans toutes les directions que je veux. Je suis pas attaché à une licence et c'est vraiment libérateur. Mais sur ce, bah écoute, je pense que c'est gentil, Kylian. Sur ce, je pense que malheureusement t'es arrivé un peu à la fin du stream. J'essaye de me faire des sessions de 2 heures. Et puis là on est arrivé à la fin. Mais bon, maintenant tu connais le chemin pour le prochain stream. Ça sera probablement samedi. Samedi, mais à 10h30. Enfin 10h30 pour moi au Canada. Donc en France, ça serait probablement 16h30. À 4h30. Et donc voilà. C'est que le jeu avait l'air tellement lourd, mais je comprends totalement l'aspect libération. C'est surtout que c'était pas moi qui avais créé l'univers Attack on Titan. Et c'est un peu frustrant au bout d'un certain moment de se dire c'est pas mes personnages, c'est pas mon univers, c'est pas mon monde. Il m'appartient pas. Il y avait un côté, j'avais vraiment besoin d'avoir la main sur tout, on va dire. Là, c'est vraiment tout ce qu'on voit dans ce projet, ça vient de moi. Et c'est vraiment gratifiant, ça. C'est vraiment gratifiant de se dire tout ce que tu vois, c'est de moi. Enfin, voilà. Bon, eh ben, avec tout ça, je vous souhaite tous une bonne nuit. Parce que j'imagine que pour beaucoup, c'est la nuit. Puis sinon, si vous me regardez dans un coin du monde où c'est la journée, une bonne matinée. Ouais, je vais switcher en anglais. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream now. So for everybody, thank you for coming by and thank you for always being there. And yeah. See you. It's gonna be probably Saturday the next time I'm gonna streaming, and I hope you will be back. Tu as bien fait alors car tu as un côté très créatif. Merci beaucoup Kylian. See you later. See you, bye.